Hey everybody, Ben here with We Go Fishing, and in this video we're going to show you catch, clean, and cook for speckled trout. We go down to the Port Aransas jetties and Karen catches a trout right off the jetties there. I show you how to fillet that trout, and then we're going to show you a great recipe to make a very tasty trout. So I hope you enjoy the video.
Don't catch mullet on trout. All right.
You still have to mill it.
All right.
Oh, I died from shock. Look at that.
Did you get the fish? Did you get the bite?
A little bit. Oh no, he's still alive. God, the mullet's still alive. He's 15.
Oh yeah.
He's 15.
He's keeper size.
He's 15.
He's 16 actually. Yeah.
That was quick.
Start today. And here we have the trout. And if you noticed on the whiting, and I'll show you another one, but the whiting, they have very light scales. I mean, there's scales there. You can scale them. Some people do it this way. They scale the fish, they cut off the head, they gut the fish and cook the whole thing. The reason why I fillet is because I don't want all those pin bones. I just don't want to mess with them. One other thing, when you're filleting fish, you're going to make sure that they're iced down properly. That really does help you also. This trout here is, again, just a little bit different than the whiting in the sense of it doesn't have a lot of scales. It's a slimier fish, doesn't have a lot of scales, but you're basically going to do it the same way. You're going to come in here, you're going to make your incision, you're going to go up towards the head, and then you're going to come back down the backbone. Very easily, right along that backbone. Keep your knife, the thinner knives do well because you want to stay as close to that backbone as you can. Again, here's the end of the abdominal cavity on a trout, and so you want to take your knife again, very simply cutting down at an angle towards that abdominal cavity end. And there's your meat there. You can come back in and connect your two cuts, your two incisions. And then you're gonna just follow again, just following along that backbone all the way down. All the way down. Very, very simple. If you see that you're stuck there, you're gonna come back in, just get that, and you can see how that's nice and all the way. You see that backbone right in there. There's a little bit more meat that you might be able to get up in here. If you really were wanting it, you could probably get and just cut in here and get that a little bit more, but I'm not really worried about that because I'm not that picky. If my dad was watching this video, he would say, "You're wasting all the meat, son. You gotta get all that meat." But hey, I'm not that picky. You can be that picky if you want to be. I'm not entering any contests for filleting, so this is about putting food on the table. So again, there's your nice fillet. Take your knife. You can leave the skin on a trout. It'll come off in the foil of the grill, but you can pin that down. Just come right along the skin there. It's hard to do this at an angle so y'all can see it. I don't know if you know this or not, my daughter does most of the filming for our channel, and she's filming this right now. And there's your nice trout fillet. You can see, this was the whiting. This was the trout. You can see the color of the meat is very similar, and it's very, very good meat. So, we'll turn this fish over. We'll do the exact same thing on the other side, and then we're gonna show you how we cook these things up and how we make them taste very good.
Hey everybody, I am gonna show you how to cook up some trout. All right, so we're gonna start here with some vegetables. We've got a lemon, some pepper, some garlic, some onions, and some spices. So, we're gonna go through this one step at a time. First thing you need, some aluminum foil, okay? So I've laid it out here. I've got my foil ready to go. So we're gonna get this out and divide it up onto the foil. These are some nice fillets here. All right. right, he already took the skin off, so that's why I can use the foil and put it straight on here. If you don't take the skin off, you can use a fish basket or put it directly on the grill with the skin side down. Just gonna pour some olive oil right onto my fish. Squeeze that lemon onto the fish. Don't want any seeds. Okay. Fish. You can be really generous with this lemon. Tastes pretty awesome. One of my favorite seasonings on fish is lemon or lime. Now that we've done that, we are going to put on some garlic. All right, got my garlic press here. Now don't go too heavy on the garlic with fish. Just a small amount. Okay. All right, so I'm gonna spread some onions and green peppers in this in just a second. First, I'm gonna chop everything up. All right, now comes the best part, the seasoning. I'm going to start with some garlic salt. All right, going to be kind of generous. Then lemon pepper. I'm just sprinkling it all over till it's nice and covered. And then my husband's favorite, Old Bay. We love this Old Bay seasoning. Spank it and it'll come out. All right, so now we've got lemon, garlic, garlic salt, lemon pepper, Old Bay, and lastly we're gonna add our vegetables. And we're just gonna place them right on top. Soak up some of these flavors here. All right, last thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put a little bit of fresh butter. All right, just right on top. And it's gonna melt in and keep it nice and juicy. All right, now I'm just simply going to fold up my foil, make sure everything is sealed. All right, so we're here outside and we are going to put our fish straight onto the grill. It's already been heating up, so we're just going to place it right on there. Okay, making sure this foil kind of stays sealed so the juices stay inside. All right, so it's actually been only about 7 minutes. I wanted to check it early just to be safe because trout can cook fast. All right, that appears to be done. It is flaking. As you can see, that fish is flaking. So it looks like it's already done. So we are going to pull this fish right off. Also the vegetables, they are cooked already, almost kind of like steamed. They're still a little bit crunchy, which is perfect. Okay, so I am here back in the kitchen. I just pulled the fish off the grill. I'm gonna salt my vegetables, which is on top, just a little bit of salt. And now we are gonna give this a taste. Fish is flaking beautifully. That is so good. So good. You have got to make this. So thanks for watching. If you can, please subscribe to our channel Tell your friends about us. Hit that bell if you want to be notified when things go live. And don't forget, we are still working on a 250 subscriber giveaway. So please help us get to that. Thanks for watching, and may you always catch your limit.